It's welcome to the Players Club. This is Inside the Club where the game meets the culture. I'm rolling with my boy Bro Cleasy. I am your host. Keisha, how you feeling today, Bro Cleasy?
I am feeling good. I'm off today. Tried to get rid of some
Oh.
minions. I can't get rid of them. That's on recording. Nope.
They not leaving you. I don't know why you think
Get
they gonna
out.
leave, but no. You love them too much, so they can't leave because you don't want them to really go. So
Well,
that
anyway,
is it
y'all, women is my life. My life is women.
is.
So we gonna go ahead and do what we need to do.
Well, speaking of women, college hoops is back, bro. Claude, are you ready? Are you ready to go with college hoops, man?
Man, I'm so excited to do do the Gamecocks tonight. It's the first game. I've been watching, what I'm saying, the different colleges already earlier today. We just getting into this fun. I like the girls basketball because they do the extra little small things and pay attention to detail that the brothers just sometimes don't get, and it takes them probably to their senior year. But the girls, even as a freshman, they so much detail and pay attention to detail and want to get it right. It's just exciting
Hmm.
to watch.
It is. I actually, and we got so many different storylines, so many backdrops, so many
So
new
much
faces.
smoke, got a lot of
Oh,
smoke too.
a lot of smoke. Transfer portal makes it all happen. So we would love to see. We would love to see the fresh faces, which is the freshmen coming in, but we love to see established stars moving around, things happening before opening day. We're gonna talk about it all here because guess what? It's women's sports, so it's always a little drama to it. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit,
You,
bro, Claude. Just a little,
you, just a little bit.
just a little bit. We gonna get on into them. Let some of y'all come on in the chat. Come on in the chat. We're gonna talk about women's basketball. We're gonna talk about college basketball. We're gonna talk about um some of these storylines, people getting dismissed, people got new people over there, one fan base hating on another fan base because one chick left. You know,
Yeah,
we're
right,
gonna
right.
talk
One
we're
chick
gonna talk
left, the
about it
other
all.
one came back, and this one went over here, and that one went over there. You know, it's a lot to
Yeah.
talk about.
But before let's get into it though a little bit, bro. Cause my first question I need to ask you. First thing on my mind before we get into anything else. You think UConn gonna repeat?
They have a chance. They have
Mm,
a real legitimate chance because not only, Sarah Strong is Sarah Strong in her freshman year, you gonna look at a sophomore season champion Sarah Strong in a sophomore year with an AZ Fudd, of course, already budded, but
mm,
stayed to make sure that she solidified that it just was not Paige. It
mm.
was her too. So she has an opportunity. The Me Too movement, she got the opportunity to be the Me Too movement over there in Yukon. But they picked up a few people over there too. Uh
Hmm.
Yukon. The
They
what's her
picked up they picked up Sarah Williams. She came from Wisconsin. I
Sarah
know
Williams?
Elliot. LSU was, we was recruiting her hard, and she decided to go to UConn. You pair her up with AZ Spot. That's gonna be a front court that's gonna have something to say about this tournament season, because you got AZ Fun, like you say, is a pure scorer. She can just score. Got a pure shot. Then you got two front court. You got Sarah Williams. You got Sarah Strong, who is a versatile big, almost, dare I say, like a little baby. I don't know, Joker. That she
Yeah,
can
little
hit the
baby Joker, little baby
little baby
Joker.
Joker. She can hit the three. She can bang inside. She can
Right.
she can stretch the floor. I don't know about the facilitating, but all the other little stuff you be thinking big people, big women are not supposed to be able to do, she can do.
And she could put the
So
ball on the floor. That's the biggest thing.
she can
She could
put the
put the ball
ball on the
on
floor.
the floor like a guard.
So, and then of course they're gonna bring some of their guards back. That were electric, because Beckers is gone, so those guards will be elevated to start out. Look, I don't know, bro, Cleasy. I don't know, bro, Cleasy. They got, look, they got size. They got big game experience. They done been there before, and they got shooters. Uh,
Oh, it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be real ugly. So I I told you that, like, as you and KSAP only tease me about the women's team. Y'all don't tease me that I got 4 NBA teams and 4 NFL teams. Y'all don't tease. I only got 2 NFL teams though. But
mhm.
saying I have to have 4 college teams. The reason why, because I know that these 4 teams that I picked are very, very, and have had a track record of eliteness all of the time that I've been watching the basketball, gods make sure that we could get good, we could get good shows and cinemas when they on the court. But I just think that UConn, LSU, South Carolina, and Notre Dame is much CTV. That's just what I like to see. But UCLA, do not sleep on Lauren Betts them over there with Kiki Rice, definitely proving the point, going professional, going to a professional career, going next year into the draft. So don't sleep on UCLA this year. They super big.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna say, look, you got. Hey, man. Okay, for UConn, we already know Sarah Strong is a monster. You got
Right,
Sarah. You got the other Sarah. Then you got AZ Fudd. You got KK Arnold.
right.
You also
KK
got
Arnold is good. KK Arnold is super good. And she's a junior this year, so she 5'9". She not no little short little nanny. She not little.
no.
She not a little bitty. So she 5'9", and KK is very aggressive. Go ahead.
And guess what? They got. They also got. They still got Alfie over there, bigger in that front court to go
Ice
along with
break.
Sarah. Ice Brady had to go along. They got Ice Brady over there, and then they got Heckle from USC, which was the freshman point guard that was at USC. She transferred to UConn.
Yes, Heckle had transferred. Yes.
Yes. So yeah, they showed up their front court, and then they got Gino coaching,
Mm-hmm.
and they skilled at they big positions, and they got shooters and AZ Fudd and KK Arnold. And then if they can get Kayla, if Heckle can get with Gino and learn exactly what that point guard position entails, along with KK Arnold, they could be dangerous. They could be
Listen,
real
don't
dangerous.
don't let them sleep though. Don't let them sleep. Gandhi, Malua, Mamel.
Oh, okay.
Don't sleep. She's a freshman. She's 6'5". He ain't had a 6'5" in a long time. He finally got a 6'5", and she listen.
What's her
Gandhi
name?
is Gandhi Malou Mamel,
Okay, I got you.
Malou Malou
I
Mamel,
got you.
Mamel. Yes, she
Yeah, she's
is.
6'5".
She's 6'5".
Freshman.
He ain't had a 6'5" in a long time to push. And just like we didn't know Sarah Strong was gonna be Sarah Strong, he said that he scouted Sarah Strong since she was in 8th grade.
Mm.
So having Gandhi there, I mean, she and being on UConn and he has her there, it's gonna be something to watch. I guarantee you, this girl gonna be exciting.
Yeah, 6'5". It's been a while since Gino had that type of size, and then she's gonna be able to learn behind those other front court players. Uh Hey man,
Scary.
it's gonna be scary. That's why people are asking, can they repeat? Now, one thing I would say, because this team is gonna be led by Az Fudd. They have been led a long time by Paige Becker, so she's gonna have to step into that leadership role. So
Mhm.
that's usually a transition for people, and then she's gonna be trying to lead youngsters, freshmen and sophomores. Her and KK Honor. Hey, they got the talent to do it, but will they repeat? I'ma hold out my I gotta see them first. Like I can't make no prediction like that. I gotta see them
That's what I'm
first.
saying, man. Well, listen, from what it looked like on paper, though, from what it looked like on paper, it's real scary. I say, okay, you want me to do? If you want me to go,
I gotta wait. You go if you need to go. Go.
let me see if you want me to go. Let me see. If you want me to go, not by, I mean, I got,
if the
listen,
if the if the team stays healthy, let's just
if
give
the
that
team
caveat.
stay healthy.
Give that
In the last
caveat.
four, I got okay, Keisha, okay, Keisha, okay, okay. In the last four, then I do the last four. I ain't gonna do the last two. The last four: UCLA, the Gamecocks, UConn, and LSU.
Okay, so you got to make it into the final four and let the chips fall where they may. I got you.
Let it fall where it may.
Mhm.
Let it let it go. Now, my sleepers
Okay.
that might be in the final four that y'all probably ain't ready for or ready to hear. Don't be mad at me if Notre Dame is there.
Mm. I
Don't
don't
be mad
see
at
it,
me.
but
Don't be
how bro
mad.
Clubs feel about his Irish.
Don't be mad. Don't hey, don't be mad at me if Notre Dame is there. I'm just telling you, y'all, I ride or die with them. You know what I'm saying? Keisha,
Mhm.
I put Keisha on. It was must see TV in the early part, even though they was losing some games, but they also was winning exciting games. So
Right.
don't be mad at me that you know what I'm saying we gonna have a situation where we looking at uh 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 a Notre Dame blow up. But other than that, I don't too much see anybody else. I mean, Duke is good, but they're young. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
They are. They're good.
Duke Duke is good, but they're young. And then of course Iowa State is good, but they're young. You know what I'm saying? Crooks, I don't know if Crooks is up to par. They beat the hell out of the team today. Are the Crooks, them 85-36, they smashed what is that? I think whatever college that was that
Yeah,
they played.
they playing cupcake teams right now, y'all.
Yeah, cupcake, little soft, little spongy, you
Mhm.
know. But at the end of the day, I think that it's gonna be them four. It's gonna be them four. And then listen, without without um without Ole Miss being talked about, I would not do that in disrespect her. But I think Ole Miss got one more year, and then we'll be talking about Ole Miss in the Final Four next year. I'm done.
Okay, look, let's talk a little bit about these conferences. Okay, so I'll start. I'll start with let's talk about the SEC.
Oh boy.
Okay, so you know we got South Carolina, we got LSU, we got Texas over there. Do you think my first question for South Carolina? Let me start at South Carolina. My first question for South Carolina. Do you think them losing Chloe Kitts and Malaysia Fuwali is gonna? Do you think Tanaya Latson can make up for losing Kitts and Fuwali for that South Carolina Gamecocks team?
Okay, you want me to go on that? So let me tell you.
Yeah.
Let me give
Yes.
you some. Let me give you some information.
Uh huh.
You listen here. I'm gonna tell you something about my Gamecocks. And one thing they have proven, which you know, Keisha, they always proven next man up.
Yep.
Always.
Yep.
They have all. It doesn't matter who leave, when they leave. It's always next man up. You see, they was playing for the championship last year, and Camila
They were.
Cardoso left the year before. It doesn't matter. And before her, it was our girl over there in Indiana. What's
Mm-hmm.
what's the Gamecock over there? I just don't. The hitting people in the head and the face and punching people. What's her name? Uh,
Uh, that left the Gamecocks.
yeah. She played for Indiana. She played for the Fever.
Shoot.
Y'all help me out, chat.
I can't think. You talking about Boston? Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
Leah
Leah
Boston.
Boston. Yeah, Leah
And
Boston.
also, to let you know, Ashley Watkins is not coming back either. She says she's taking a year off.
I
She's
know
stepping
she's
away.
right. She had got because she got hurt. We understand that. I ain't talking about
Hmm.
no. Did we get there
No,
last year with Ashley Watkins?
I'm just telling you the notable
Don't be
people
putting
that we
words in my
missing.
mouth, Keisha. I know what the hell I'm
I'm
talking
just
about.
telling you
Keisha,
who
I'm just
missing.
telling
That's
you, don't be
all.
talking about no. We ain't worried about no one little player. Player. We worried about. Look, we worried about how we gonna win this thing. And I know. Listen, and I know you are. Listen, I know you very detailed, and I'm just
I'm just
saying.
telling you who missing. That's it. That's all I'm telling you.
Don't be trying to make me back up off of my Gamecocks, cause
I'm not.
they gonna be there. They're gonna be there, and guess what? The
What?
Gamecocks gonna surprise everybody like they did last year because Camila Cardoso was gone, and they didn't expect Raven to be able to hold the ship. And Raven gonna do Raven. Raven
Okay.
gonna be steady. She's playing with somebody. Now she finally got a scorer. Now
Mhm.
and then of course you didn't see that what's my baby bop name over there that's with them
Oh, you talking about Joyce Edwards? Which one you talking about?
not Joyce. I
Mm.
let me get to Joyce. I'm talking about the 3-point Tessa. I'm talking about Tessa.
Tessa. Tessa.
Miss
Okay.
Johnson. Miss Johnson is her name, okay? I know what I'm
It,
talking about, Keisha. Okay?
let me
She
ask,
ain't never been let
let me
loose.
ask you something, Monk. Is she gonna start Tessa, or we still coming off the bench?
Um, she Tessa Tessa could play the 3 too, Keisha. You know that.
That's why I'm asking you. That was a question.
Yeah, no,
We,
Tessa could play the 3. Tessa
so
is
we,
fine. I believe she's starting Tessa because this is listen, they never had a strong backcourt like this. I mean, yes, Pow Pow was there, Bree Hall was there, but Bree Hall, let's keep it a buck. Bree Hall
uh
wasn't no Laxon. Bree Hall was not even Tessa. That's why we call her Turney Tessa. So now
oh.
Turney Tessa is unleashed in the full season starting. Come on now. Bree Hall ain't neither one of them girls. And then of course Pow Pow is one. of the girls like Tessa and can play the point. Tessa can play the point too. Don't don't
The,
don't
the,
don't get it twisted.
the only thing I would say about the Gamecocks, and I'm, because I be looking at stuff very objectively. I don't get
Yes.
all upset.
Okay.
They are
Okay.
very
Wait,
big.
wait, wait, wait. Before you go,
Hold on, go
before
ahead.
you go, Keisha, don't piss me off, Keisha. Okay, I ain't saying nothing about LSU. I'm just saying before you go there, I
I'm
know you
going.
be doing that devil advocate shit. But go
I'm
ahead.
just
All
going.
right.
I just want to give people the facts. The Gamecocks, yes, Don Staley can coach a butt off. So I don't have no problem saying that. I know the Gamecocks are gonna be in the mix no matter what's going on, no matter who's on the team. I'm gonna get that disclaimer out there. But I will say they're very big in the front court. Before as guard play though, Latson is there. Tessa is there. But anybody else, as far as a guard, they got a freshman in Ailey McDowell, and they got another freshman in Agot McKeer.
I was just gonna say, McKeer.
So I
Yeah,
said that to say their guard play is going to be completely led by Tanaya Latson.
but that's
Because
what we want.
hold on, the other ladies that are other guards, because Raven is not a scorer, are going to be freshmen. That's all I'm saying. So she's going, because the Latson is going to need help. She can't score all 80 points. But
You
what
don't need.
helps the
Okay, let me be quiet.
Bro Claude, she's the only guard that's proven on this Gamecock team, except for Tessa. That's
Um,
why I asked. That's why I asked. Is Tessa gonna be is Tessa gonna be in oh, hold on. I'm gonna mute you for a minute, Tony. It's real loud, your background.
Roll your windows up, Tony.
You got to roll them up or something. Is Tessa, that's why I asked you at the beginning of this soliloquy. I said, is Tessa gonna start? Because from my estimation, she needs to start. And I'm gonna show you what we got so I can make sure you know what I'm talking about. Hold on,
Go
y'all.
ahead, pull it up.
I'm
Go
gonna
on, pull it up for the
pull
people.
up the roster.
Pull it up, pull it up for the
Now,
people.
Latson is a guard. Maddie McDaniel is a guard. She's a sophomore.
Mm-hmm.
Tessa is a guard. Then you
Mm-hmm.
got Joyce, who's a forward, 6'3". And then you got Okai, 6'6". She's a center. You got another forward at Tack. And then you got I'm gonna mute you, Tony. You too
Hey,
loud.
Tony,
Mute,
your background.
mute me, mute me.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna have to mute you.
Make sure
Um,
you roll up your windows though, Tony, and turn that vent off.
yeah, yeah, cause the wind is too loud. Chloe is out. We already know. Ayla McDowell is a guard. She's a freshman.
Mm-hmm. They
Raven Johnson is a guard. We all know that she's gonna be the point guard for sure. Dada is another forward, 6'4". She's not a
just
guard.
mm-hmm.
And McKeer is a guard. She's another freshman. So that's why I'm explaining to you the back court is young. That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I see is Achilles heel. Yes, they have Latson, but she's alone because the rest of them have to be brought up to speed. Now Raven can help them get brought up to speed, but it's pretty much gonna be the Raven and Latson show, and Tessa. I'm pretty sure Brian Lewis. I'm pretty sure too. Tessa has to be starting now. If she's not starting, I'm gonna be looking at Dawn sideways. But the rest of these girls are freshmen. But the good thing about the Gamecocks is they are really big. They are that.
super big. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
they are that. But Latson, they took a hit, is all I'm saying, on their bench play. Because even if they have the freshmen coming off the bench, they still freshmen. As far as the guard spots. Does it make sense what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
So I'm a okay. So let me let everybody know.
Mm-hmm.
McDonald is she is ready. She was there last year. She got her tick last year. She is ready. She
Who you
gonna
talking
beat
about?
McDonald.
Who,
McLeod, I'm
McDonald?
talking about. McLeod.
McLeod. Who is that? Hold on.
Hold on. Go back up. Go back up.
Oh,
Go back up. My baby right.
McDaniel?
McDaniels. McDaniels.
Okay. Okay.
McDaniels. She gonna be ready. She already battle tested. She already been here. She has had Raven minutes last year. She got some of Raven minutes when Raven went scoreless 2 of those games in the tourney. She picked up the smoke. Okay, so I believe she's ready.
Brian Lewis say she ain't ready, but go ahead.
Brian Lewis is a hater, and guess what, Brian Lewis? I don't know what your team was in the fight for the natty for the last 3 years.
No,
Now,
we
what you
ain't
talking
talking.
about?
We not talking about teams. We talking about players. Can we
Anyway,
stay focused?
anyway, I believe
Because
she.
I didn't.
Yeah,
To be
but
honest with you, Brian, that's why I asked the question because I didn't really see Maddie play. So.
I did. And Maddie is fast. She faster than everybody on the court. Faster.
Mm.
They Don have to actually slow her down.
So they had to play her in garbage time. That's when you seen it because I ain't seen it no other time.
No, she played good minutes too. She didn't play a lot. She played good minutes. She did
Okay.
not play in just garbage time. She
Okay.
knows how. She knows how. Listen, she ain't 5-star for no reason. She's a 5-star because she can play. She is going to be an adequate piece, and you're going to be able to see her. You know what I mean? She got a afro braided up this year. You know, she
Oh
had
Lord.
afro out last year showing her nappy curls. But what I'm leaning on, though, Keisha, what I am leaning on, and I'm going to tell the truth, I am leaning on our backcourt because we know that that's Don Staley's forte. Okay, so our backcourt uh, for to go into this season, I mean our front court. I'm sorry, our
I was
front.
about to say I was leaning
I
on the
mean, I
front
mean,
court,
I
but
meant the I meant the front court. Uh,
okay.
our front court going into the season, we have a phenomenal front court. Okay, so
Hmm.
all that stuff Brian Lewis is talking about the repeating and all, he ain't nobody got nobody. We got somebody, Brian Lewis. You better stop trolling your brother. You always trolling your brother, and I'm just telling you what it is. And I'm listen. We got transfers. We all
Hmm.
right. We
And freshman.
and freshmen. But
Hmm.
I'm trying to say, let me get it out, Keisha.
Hmm.
I don't think that nobody in the league, including Sarah Strong, can stop Joyce Edwards. We are looking at a true Joel Embiid without injuries. We're looking
Mm.
at a true. She could put the ball down on the floor like a guard, just like Joyce Edwards. Joyce Edwards, like her, they both are sophomores this year. She's stronger.
Uh, but but Sarah stopped the in the national championship. No, go ahead.
No, that was Sanaa Fagan that was starting. You know, she was the senior going out, and that was not all on Joy. I knew you was gonna go there. That's why I was prepared. I was prepared for you. See, I knew you was going there. You trying to piss me off. That's what you trying to do. But you already knew what happened with that whole thing. You know that Sanaa was leaving out, and she was the primary one. And then they started later on in turning. Later
uh,
on in the tourney, they start playing
uh-huh.
them. Don started playing them together later on
Uh-huh.
in the game, but it was too late. It was already the third fuck at the end of the third quarter that she decided to play her. So don't be doing that,
That's what
okay?
I just said, Brian. I say,
And then
yes,
Adela Tech.
yes. Strong was getting whatever she wanted, no matter who was on her. But hey, I
See that this the whole thing. First of all, Brian Lewis, this ain't your team. What the hell your team at? Since you want to point out your
what?
team
No,
wasn't even there.
stick
Your team
with
wasn't
the
even there, Brian
Gamecocks.
Lewis.
Stick with the Gamecocks. Let's
Okay,
tell the
Brian Lewis
truth.
trying to. I mean, Brian Lewis over there trolling again. You always trolling your brother. You better you better knock it off.
Well, I'm
Okay,
just
hold
gonna
on. Let me
say,
let me let me
look,
let me
go
let me
ahead, go
let
ahead,
me say
finish.
what I need to say.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. My hands up.
Medina Alcott,
Okay.
Adela Tech, and then of course Miriam Dardada. Please, 6'4". You got 6'5". You got 6'5". Senior. You think Alcott is gonna let them play with her game like that? And then of course, listen, you got a guard that's supposed to be feasible. She a freshman. Agatha McKeer, supposed to be like a Don, supposed to be like a Raven Johnson type, but a little bit more conservative than
Mhm.
Raven when it comes to passing the ball. She ain't gonna pass like Raven. So I don't think I think her and McDaniel gonna be on the court together. Before is what I see. Tanaya Latson, Tessa, Joyce, and then of course Medina Alcott and Adota is gonna be who gonna be out there. I'm
Who
just
gonna
being
start? You saying that's who gonna start?
yes. Raven is a little hurt. She was a little sick. Uh I don't know if y'all got the report. She has had she been a little sick
Mhm.
Sunday. So Saturday. So Don say if she ready to go, she'll have her ready to go. Raven gonna always start, so I'm not saying that. I'm just saying for this game, Raven Johnson had fell ill over the weekend. She say she'll see if she'll be able to start, but who's coming out the gate? I expect for Tessa and uh Latia
That.
for uh, Tanaya Latson to start. And then, of
Mhm.
course, listen, we so big. I didn't know how she was gonna get it done and trying to get this rotation down because you got Dale Tech who then stepped it up. If you've been seeing her, she able to shoot too. She's shooting from outside. Uh,
Mhm.
she's doing her and Chloe Kit worked out the whole entire summer together.
Mhm.
Uh, Miriam Dada and Joyce Edwards, they was workout partners. And then of course, Tanai, Tessa, and Raven, they worked out and McDaniels, they worked out together. The freshman was trying to find a way, but I know that at the end of the day, I'm done with my soliloquy. This
You
team,
done?
this team is no joke. Y'all play with it if you want to. I see them going to the Final Four, possibly with Tanai Latson.
Ain't nobody playing with them.
If Dawn let Tanai loose, everybody in trouble, and I land with that.
But hey, bro, I'm just gonna go and give you some history. We already know Tanai Latson is a bucket. She was a bucket at Florida State, but that didn't get her nowhere. She needs support. She needs the people around her to do their job. So yeah, it's cool. I'm just telling you, she needs another scorer with her, and I'm hoping that's Tessa. That's what I'm telling you. She does
Yeah,
need another. She needs another score because the defense is just gonna collapse on her because they know Raven ain't scoring like that. But hey,
first of all, you better get off of Ray because she do shoot. I don't know what you
I
talking
didn't say
about.
she
See,
didn't
there you go.
shoot. I
There you
say
go.
she
There you
not.
go. You with
They
that
not
Raven
expecting
stuff.
her to score. But moving on, we
Don't
gonna
piss
move
me off,
on.
Keisha. See, I
But
knew
I'm
you
a.
was gonna have my baby in your mouth. See, you got my baby in your mouth, and then you done
I
pissed
love
me
Raven
off. No,
She just told the truth. That's all, Bria.
Don't you start that mess.
I knew, I knew it, I knew it, I knew y'all was gonna do this.
No,
You
we
talk about
not.
your on the bench Malaysia that then went over there and got the put on the goddamn bench.
Can
You
if
tell
you
me,
was
but you
look,
over
if you
here
would stop
messing
all
with
that
me.
hooping and hollering, we'll get to it. But you won't let me.
Talk about where the scoring gonna come from. The scoring gonna come from the bigs. It's a balanced team.
You think this team is balanced?
Yes.
Okay, we shall see.
This is a balanced team.
All
Everybody
Tua
can
Play
score.
said was Raven averaged 4 points a game last season. That's all Tua Plays is saying.
Tula.
Nobody get nobody. Stats don't lie. I said what you said. I was agreeing with you before
They
you got all in
don't
your
lie.
feelings. I said Dawn gonna have to lean on her front court because they are big. All I said was Latson and Tessa is pretty much the only proven guards on that team. They're gonna have to lean on their front court to get it done.
Yeah, they gonna do that.
Meanwhile, can we get to the other SEC since you want to bring them in every soliloquy? It
That's
is
Brian Lewis, though. It wasn't about you.
hold on,
Stop trying to get
hold
into.
on. Now it's flipped for the other team in the SEC. The
Yes.
Tigers have a plethora of guards and not enough front court. It's flipped. We do have a Maya Joyner. She's a senior. I like her. She's front court. Grace Knox is a freshman. So
Mm-hmm.
we gotta see what she's gonna give. She's front court. Bella Hines is a freshman. She already showed pretty much in preseason. I mean, I like this Bella Hines girl.
I like Bella Hands too, because she is
She get
cold
up, she get
blooded.
up and down. Of course, we
Yes.
got Flage. She's a senior. She's coming back. They got Divine Barrage. She's another freshman. I like her. Zakiya Johnson is another freshman. I like her. She's she can put it in the hole too. Of course, Michaela Williams, 12 Island. Don't get caught out there. She is really good. Kate Caval is a 6'5"
That's
forward we
my
got
girl from the
from
Irish.
Notre Dame. So we
Yes.
got two people, Amaya Joyner and Koval, who are not proven yet. And then Izzy Besserman, she ain't played since. We ain't gonna even get into that. There's another Megan Yananovich. She's another forward who's a freshman. Notice what I'm saying. I got one transfer and two freshmen in the front court. Kaylin Gibbon is still there, another guard. Malaysia Fawala is there, another guard. So LSU is the opposite of South Carolina. We are guard heavy. We can score. In the front court, we're gonna suffer with size if these unproven commodities don't step up. See how I can be objective with my team. See that?
That ain't objective.
But we're gonna be real fun to watch. But Kate Caval is not proven. I even like Jada Richards. She's another point guard. She's really good too. But we got Kate Caval. She's not proven, bro, Claude. Not in Baton Rouge. And then we got Amaya Joyner, and we have another freshman and Grace Knox. So we're gonna have to lean on our guard play and hope the front court comes along with us. What y'all think, Chad? Big girl say Koval looks a lot better than she did at Notre Dame. Well, I think what happened is she was pretty much behind Maddie Westfield,
Yeah,
and
she
she
had to go.
played.
She had to fall back. She was doing good when they was winning. They was winning with Koval, big girl, for your information. Don't be speaking on my team. Anyway, big girl, they was winning with Koval in the front. When Maddie Westbell came back, that's when they started losing. And then, of course, Hannah Hidalgo was unleashed off. I don't know what coach was doing and why she got up off Olivia. But anyway, once Hannah Hidalgo came back, Koval went to the bench. Maddie went there, and the magic just stopped happening. That's
And
what.
to Jacob's point, I'ma go and school him. He say one question: how the fuck do you only have one player over 6'2"? Well, we got one player over 6'2" that's Kate Caval, but you have to understand coaching. You can make it far without them players over 6'4", 6'5" in the women's game if you coach them right. The team that got to the national championship, the tallest person on that team, I think, was Angel.
Was Angel 6'3"?
Yeah,
No, the other
everybody.
girl. What's her name? The other
What's the
girl.
other girl name?
Uh,
Shit. Don't
she was
make me
6'4"
lie.
though, but it wasn't no different. She was 6'4". What
Yeah. What's her name? Hold on. I'll tell you.
Angel was the second tallest.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll tell you who they
She
because
transferred out too.
Kim has done it before. Is what because they had Samaya Smith on that team. She was only 6'2". Amani Bartlett was 6'3" along with Angel.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, hold on. Shit, it must be.
The one
Let
that
me
transferred, old girl that transferred.
hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I'm looking it up now. Okay, they had another person. I know they did.
They did.
Uh, LaDeja was
Look,
6'4".
that's
Yes,
what I told you. She was 6'4".
that's who it was. That's who I was forgetting. So Jacob, they won a title with their tallest person was 6'4", and they only had one of them. Just so you know. So it can be done.
He
It
said he
can be
knew.
done.
He said he knew. He just learning.
Yeah, it can be done. But hey, you got to coach your butt off because you're gonna run into teams that are bigger than you. The only good thing about the Tigers is they can actually get out and run because they got so many guards, bro. Claw. They got so many guards that you like. At some points during games, I'm pretty sure Kim is gonna go to like an all guard lineup because
And she bought in on Gilbert since her
yeah,
senior year. So
I
y'all
seen
don't get
them.
mad that Gilbert gonna be playing because Gilbert gonna play. You know how Kim Mulkey is about her seniors. She want her seniors to go to the next level, the ones that got potential, and she's gonna
Mhm.
play Gilbert, even though I don't like it. But
I'm
uh
fine with Gilbert
I mean,
if she coming off the bench. I'm fine with it.
she's not coming off the bench. She started.
She ain't started in the preseason.
Malaysia was on the bench. Uh, it was Michaela,
Mhm.
uh, Flajay. Yeah,
Mhm.
Bella Hands
Uh,
started. That's right. Hands.
Bella Hines,
She started.
Amaya Joyner,
Right. Bella
and
Hands
then
started.
she started with Jada Richard.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
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 Because
Kaylin Gilbert. The
we
first
watched
game,
that game.
Kaylin Gilbert and Malaysia came off the bench.
Yeah.
Then the next game she came, she even threw this Megan Yanovich in there. Yeah, Kim trying to. She at one point Kim also had four guards and one big
Mm-hmm.
lineup because she got so many
You know,
guards.
like Jada Rashad. So Jada, I don't know how they gonna do it. It's so many of them.
Jada is a true point guard.
He is a true point guard.
She
Like,
that's all she was. So I think they're gonna go back and forth between her and Malaysia Fuwala because Kim says she's gonna train her to be the point. So they
okay,
was going
but
back.
then what they gonna do with Bella Hines then?
She'll play. She's a freshman. She'll play.
But she cold. It ain't just she just could play. You seen her. Me and you watched her.
Yeah, but she's still a freshman. She got bro Clark. We don't do that. She got to earn it.
I know,
You
I
know.
know, I know,
Yeah.
I know.
We can't knock out other proven people. We can't do that, bro
You
Clark.
ain't gonna do
Yeah, she a freshman. I mean, even though I even like Zakaya, I like her too. So my point is that the flip thing is for LSU. They are guard heavy. The question mark is the front court. We're gonna see how that go. It's gonna be nice to see the contrast between the Gamecocks and the Tigers when it's time for them to go up against each other. The one other team I'm gonna go through before we get off the SEC is Texas because Texas, them them girls out there just muck up the game so bad that you just want to quit.
Yeah, Texas is hardcore.
Uh-huh.
I would say
Big Shaper have them playing. They return Old Laker. Y'all remember Old Laker? She was like an old woman that just slapped people around in the paint. Um, they got Brianna Pass. Roy Harmon came back. She's gonna probably still be their point guard. So they got that continuity. They didn't really lose.
They didn't lose nobody. Everybody young. They didn't lose.
Yeah, they didn't really
They
lose
got listen
anybody.
because Rory Harmon is still there. So I mean,
Yeah.
Rory is a piece of work. Everybody know what Rory does. I mean,
Mhm.
Texas, and then you got another year old. I mean,
Mhm.
so I see
Yeah, Preston will be another year old. I
Grace
like
Person being
Brianna.
yeah,
I like
yeah,
Brianna Preston when she was
yes,
coming off the bench to spell Rory. I like her. I like her game, and she was just a freshman. She was pivotal down that stretch of the run.
yeah.
So I think the future is bright for Texas. But I will say this: they play a style of basketball that makes you want to quit.
They play like Ole Miss. They have similar.
You're right. And Taylor Jones is returning. A 6'4" senior. I like her. She got great touch around the basket. Um, she tough. So yeah, like I say, it's gonna be
Kayla coming back.
and the best thing about them is they got a lot of continuity. You know, they've been
And
together. They've been together before. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
And they
So
big too though. You gotta say that. They big. The
mhm.
only short people is who's supposed to be good people and Rory and
Yeah.
I think that Kayla gonna be unleashed. She's six
Who
six.
is this girl they got from Sweden? She's 6'6". Lavisa Jose?
Who?
I don't know.
Lavisa
Lavisa Jose.
yeah, she's 6'6" too.
Yeah, she's a transfer. She came from Florida Atlantic. Okay. She from Sweden. They got another big. She's 6'6".
Mm. So she banged
So,
Kayla.
hmm so yeah, man, it's gonna be a fun SEC. That's all I got to say.
Right. She got her hands dirty. She a sophomore, so we'll see what it is. But it's gonna
And
be a
then they got Brea Cunningham. She came from Arizona.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we
What
gonna
I will
see.
say on Texas though, what I will say on Texas,
Hmm
it can't all be on Rory and my baby girl. It can't. Madison at a certain point, Madison was by herself. I
hmm
just gotta keep it a buck, because
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
once Rory was out of the game, it was just Madison last year. I don't know uh, what Kayla was told. She was looking kind of spongy. Can I say?
Hmm
Kind of was looking kind of soft.
Oh damn. Okay.
Especially when she was up against. If you remember that Joyce Edwards was just having her way with her. You understand? So unless she did the work, um, she won't be handled by you know what I mean the rest of the SEC, because the SEC is still hard. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever
Well,
team
that's what I was
that you
about.
go
That's what I was gonna get into because we got the honorable mentions coming down the pipe. Don't get it twisted, chat.
to,
Oklahoma still got Reagan Beers,
yes,
and they added a couple of pieces. You got Tennessee out there with that 5 in, 5 out. They did lose Ruby Whitehorn, but they still gonna be formidable with oh girl that's over there. I like her a lot. Lord, I be losing that girl's mind. Talasia Cooper. And then Ole Miss got Cody McMahon over there. They got a whole bunch of transfers over
they was
there. And
playing today. They was getting their thing in. Yeah,
Coach Yo know how to put pieces together. So Coach Yo is a great coach. So the SEC is, in my opinion, is gonna be a bloodbath.
they whooped Norfolk today. That's Sister L's team. her
Hmm.
alma mater. They whooped them today, 87-46.
So
Yeah,
it's gonna be rough. We'll get to, because of time purposes. We'll get to, let's see what's going on in the Big 12. Well, in the Big 12, ain't too much
ain't too much
popping
up.
off.
And
Ain't too much popping off over there, except for TCU got Olivia Miles over there trying to make something shake. Bro, Claude, I what you think? What you think Olivia gonna do over there at TCU? You
really,
think
really good. Really, really, really
think
good.
she gonna be able to do what HBL did?
She gonna shoot the. She gonna do everything and more what HBL did.
Think she gonna get as far as HBL did?
She's a better shooter than HBL. She's a better ball handler and a better passer than HBL. HBL is not, as we can see, as she came to the sky, she wasn't that much of a passer, right? Because HBL is a scorer. She is a scorer, and they wanted her to be a facilitator. That is not her calling. She is not that. That is not what HVL is. HVL is a scorer. So she's supposed to have came to the Chicago Sky to put points on the board. But of course, we got a bum of a coach in his first rookie year. Just as Tyler, don't get offended. I'm just saying, I know I got to give you grace. I know you be listening to us, Tyler. So Unc ain't trying to listen. Unc ain't trying to put you down. Unc just telling you did a boom ass job. Cause I mean, fighting for last place, it is what it is. I can't make it up. You know what I'm saying? Fighting for last place, I can't make it up. That's what
you
you were
can't,
doing.
you can't
I'm,
make it
I'm,
up.
I'm just saying that's what you were doing. You were fighting for last place, and it just didn't work out. And you it's like he couldn't tell who's who. But we do know for sure, y'all, Rebecca Allen is probably coming right back to the damn sky because she ain't unrivaled shit. Anyway,
I would say this, Iowa State, that's what Audie Crooks is, right?
yes, Audie Crooks did good today. She was
Mhm.
outscoring them girls today. Go ahead.
Right. So the TCU is still in that conference with Iowa State and Arizona joined the conference. Arizona State, Colorado, and Utah.
Yeah.
Utah joined the conference. So we'll
Mm-hmm.
see how that go. I don't see not one of these teams being in the Final Four. So we're gonna just keep on moving right
We
along
didn't
to the
we
big.
listen, but they didn't see TCU last year, and they was
We
right.
look. I'm interested to see what TCU got cracking this time because they don't have that big woman that was from the Slapper Helper tribe. She gone, and HBL is gone, and now you
Straight,
got Olivia Miles and all these transfers
she
and
was
whatever.
not. She was not from a slapper heifer tribe.
She
She
was from the Slapper Helper
was
tribe. She was.
She was from Killahoe. She was from Killahoe
Meanwhile,
tribe. The Killahoe tribe. I'm just saying.
mean, Meanwhile, you ain't no good. Meanwhile, the Big Ten has got Michigan and Maryland. That Maryland team, y'all look, don't sleep on them. They got two big transfers in Garzone and Okinawa.
Yes.
Uh, so we're gonna see how that go. USC is still in the conference, even though they're gonna be without Juju. So we're gonna have a season without Juju in
We're
the
gonna
Big
have a
Ten.
season without Juju, a season without Kiki. So, and then old girl, she got up out of that jam. She went right
Yeah,
to the gun. She
yeah.
got
So
yeah.
we gonna see how it go. I don't know what to tell y'all other than just hold on.
Hold on to your pearls. Clutch your pearls. Hold on to them because they're going to be robbed.
Shut your ass.
I'm
Shut your ass up. You is stupid. You
just
got.
saying.
I'm gonna
I'm
let.
just saying.
I'm gonna tell you preseason. Let me show y'all who they got in the preseason rankings, so we can at least talk about that right quick. Let's see, right here. Right now they got UConn as number one. No
Mhm.
shocker there.
No.
They got number two, South Carolina. No shocker there. Number three is UCLA. The Bet sisters are gonna be pulling up to UCLA to a game near you. Because freshman bets is there and senior bets is there.
Yes.
Texas is number four. LSU is number five. Oklahoma is number six. And
Mm.
Reagan Beers, I don't know. That seemed kind of generous to me, for Oklahoma to be that up in the rankings, but I don't know. I got to see them play. I'm pretty sure they got some people that to roll into Oklahoma. Let me Google that right quick. Um, because they got them at number number six. That's high. That's high for Oklahoma. I like Reagan Beers, but I don't know about that right there.
I don't know.
They say they got they additional service from transfer portal, Landry Allen, Kirsten Johnson, and Raina Scott. Okay, all right. We gonna have to watch this Oklahoma team because they got them up there. Then of course number seven is Duke. I like the Duke team. I love their coach, so I'm all right with that. Tennessee is number eight. NC State, your favorite coach, is number nine. Number nine and ten.
Boo! I wish y'all know, sister, man. Why y'all let y'all kids go to that guy? I'm
And
gonna
rounding
say
out
what
the
I want
number
to say.
10, top 10 is Maryland, y'all. So there you have it. We will be covering these minions. I can't wait to see. I might have to keep my eye out. That Oakland. Somebody tell me in the chat. Somebody said, big girl. Somebody tell me in the chat why they got Oklahoma so high. I need to know.
I don't know. Let me see who on Oklahoma. Let's see they
Big
rock.
girl. Let's look at their roster. Yeah, because Big Girl say they was ranked high last season, and people was like, and they ain't do nothing. I said, yeah, I don't know, something ain't.
Well, we know Reagan Beers. We know.
I know.
We know
Okay, hold on.
Reagan
Let me
gonna
pull
get.
it up. I'm gonna pull it up. Hold
Oh
on.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Who am I missing?
Leah Chavez over there.
She a freshman though, right?
Yeah, but I mean, so what? So was Tanai Lasson. She a
Yeah, but
scorer.
Bro Claude, when Tanaya Lasson was a freshman, nobody was checking for Florida State.
I
They
know, but
wasn't good.
she was the best scorer in the NCAA 3 years.
Man, you don't come straight out the gate like that. None of them do.
I'm just saying, she.
So
I don't know. Aaliyah Chavez
yeah,
is cold. You seen her. I'm just saying
yeah, I've seen a
she
lot of
a
cold
score.
ones, and they don't make change life. Not in their freshman year. I
So
we gonna see.
you got Peyton Vassler. Um,
Uh huh.
you got
Which she was there last year.
right Patrice Colton and Reagan Beers, of course. All of those are your seniors going out.
So basically, you got a bunch of freshmen, and you got a senior in Reagan Beers and a senior in Peyton Burhouse. But
Mm-hmm.
everybody else is either a
Patrice
freshman
Colton.
or
Yeah, yeah.
sophomore. Interesting. We'll see. I don't see it, chat, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. All
Yeah,
I
I
know,
don't. I don't see it.
I know
Hold
that
on. Let me see.
what
No,
I was
Reagan Beers
saying
gonna
was
get hers because it's hard to stop her. But the
what
problem,
I was saying is they got the point guard that they were looking for when Chavez came there.
I got you. But
That,
Reagan Beers is still gonna play a slowed down version of basketball. She can't get up and down the court, so
mm-hmm.
we'll see. Like I say, we'll see. it's been notorious. I'm not knocking the girl. I'm just saying she a freshman, just like all these other people that take all this NIL money. Old boy is over there. What old boy went to Michigan? He didn't. He took the $1 million. He's still a freshman at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
You got to learn. So
Sarah Williams ain't no punk. She averaged 10 points.
which
On
one?
rebound.
Sahara Williams?
Yeah, Sahara. She ain't Sarah. Sahara, same thing. Yeah, she ain't
Yeah.
no punk.
I didn't say she was.
She a
I just
junior.
said I just said I don't see they ranking.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see them as number six.
I feel you, player. I feel you. I don't think that they.
Yeah, big girl say you remember Anissa had Reagan gasping for air. Yeah, she needed oxygen. Big girl. I watched the SEC. If you let Reagan Beard stay out of there in the paint, never run, you are gonna get ate up. She's really good around the basket, but if you get her pulling her off, pulling her off that spot, she is not in a good shape like that. So
I think.
hopefully, hopefully her and Chavez um work that out. But I just don't see them as number six. But I could be wrong.
I think that they
I've
got
been wrong before.
Notre. I got. I think they got Notre Dame misranked and Ole Miss misranked.
They got Ole Miss at 12, and they got Notre Dame at 15.
Yeah, they misranked.
They got TCU at 17. They got USC at 18. Hey, they got Vanderbilt at 19.
Damn.
I like Michaela Blake,
With
but
Blake,
hey,
that's my girl. Yeah. I
but
mean,
they
I get
did,
you because she
but they
was a
did
runner
lose
up.
Pierre. They did lose Pierre, so um, I get it. Um, Pierre ended up going. That's why Maryland. I think Pierre went to Maryland, right? Yeah. Am I tripping? No. Where did Pierre go? Chad, where did Pierre go? Yeah. See, I agree with you on that, big girl. Ole Miss should be ranked higher than Oklahoma, but that's just me.
Oh, big girl finally agreed with me a little bit, huh?
That's
Well,
just me. I'm
gotcha.
not hating on Oklahoma. I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying that Ole Miss to just to me and what I seen today too. Ole Miss is still Ole Miss. Period. If y'all thought that they fell off, no. I just watched the game today. They still Keisha. They still bump and grind. They got shooters all around. They still got the shooters that they had last year, and I just think that it's not.
Oh, let's talk about.
I think
Tula
that they
want to talk
misranked.
about Duke. Go ahead, keep talking.
I
While
think
I
that
pull
they
this
are
up.
misranked. I ain't worried about no Duke.
I just want to go look at their roster.
They did good today. They did good today.
Did they bring in some extra people I don't know about?
Yeah, they
Let's
did
see.
good today, but Baylor beat that ass.
Oh, they got beat by Baylor today.
Hell yeah. They look how's they ranked and they got whooped. Baylor
Well, it
beat that
happened.
ass.
First of all, this is what I tell people all the time, and I'm a school you, bro, Claude.
Go ahead.
Coming out the gate, people talk about Kim Mulkey all the time, but I agree with her method. Coming out the gate, you might want to play some popcorn teams until you can get your rotation down. Playing
Yeah,
another ranked opponent right out the gate is a
yeah,
recipe for disaster, in
that's
my
look at
opinion.
what happened. Look what happened. They got that
So
ass.
not, so that's just my because your team. There's a reason why if you can give your because your team is changing every year in
Mm-hmm.
college, if you can give your team time to get together and learn what they're trying to do on the court, that's what you should do. I'm gonna pull up the what we did out here. Oh, okay,
Baylor
yeah,
freshman was giving them the business.
yeah, they got whooped. Hold on.
Number zero, number zero. What's her number? What's her name?
Let me go. Hold on. Y'all ain't no good. I'm about to
Oh,
pull up
Taylor
the
Scott.
stats. I'm about to pull up the stats for y'all. Hold on, let's see. Since we got stuff happening in real time.
What's
They
going on?
lost 58-52. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay, so hold on, let me make this let me stretch this out. Why is that thing? Is it too big or too little? Okay, let's see. There we go.
yeah, they got
All
that.
right.
Yeah.
All right. So Ashton Jackson, I like her. She had 9 points, 6 points. Jaden Donovan, 2 points. What they supposed to do with that? Delaney Thomas, 6 points.
You a
Toby Fleck.
dummy,
What they supposed to do with that?
Keisha. Just cause
I'm sorry, y'all.
these girls do watch the show. Could you please not do that?
What? I need to know what we supposed to do with 2 points. I will ask Jaden that. What we doing? Moving on. I'm moving on, y'all.
Oh,
Brocard say I
you,
can't.
you
Brocard
brutal.
say
You
I'm
can't
too.
be doing that.
He say I'm too mean. But the Baylor Bass. Ooh, Tallah Scott. Ooh, Tallah Scott. Yeah, Tula play
I
Scott
told
is
you
a
that's the
bucket.
freshman. Yeah, she a freshman. Number
Mm,
0. Number 0. She a fresh.
mm.
Hey, I told you, 24 points right on in on her first game, very first game.
But you know what you got to understand, bro, Claude. Nobody know how to stop her yet. Just hold on. Just pump your
Okay,
brakes.
okay.
Just pump your brakes.
I,
She knew. But I will say this, Duke, what's out here happening? Um, what what's out here happening, bro? So
ain't
yeah,
nobody scoring but Toby. That's what's happening.
okay.
And Jackson and Ashawn Jackson look like trash.
Oh, Tulip say she a sophomore.
Okay, Ashawn,
Yeah,
but we
yeah,
didn't
she
see
a
her last
sophomore.
year. That's what I'm saying. She
Yeah,
didn't get no tick. So
yeah, she
I
was
thought she
sophomore.
was a freshman. Yeah.
Oh, okay, Brian Lewis. Pierre went to North Carolina State. Thank you for that information. Thank you. But
Uh,
yeah, they got yeah, man, they got okay.
Ashawn Jackson played like trash.
So
But
you trying to tell me in the starting lineup for the Duke Blue Devils, we got one person in double. Wait a minute, the
To-
whole game,
Toby,
only one person in double digits.
Toby, Toby.
Yeah, Duke is
That's
Duke.
Fugazi.
Duke should
Fugazi.
be number 7. And guess what, Chad? This loss is gonna correct what they did in the
It's gonna
preseason, right?
collect. It's gonna correct it. Cause
It's
Ashley
gonna correct
Jackson
it.
trash. 1 for 9. Trash. 1 for 9.
From three,
Shot
but three
nine
from
3 point. One for
three for
nine.
12. At what point do you stop hoisting them up, though?
They was looking at her like, damn, you
What?
us out the game. Damn.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
seriously. I mean, for
yeah.
real. I don't care. So that's my whole thing. With me, Keisha, I don't get caught. Well, you know that. That's why you be on my case. I don't get caught up on seniors. I don't get caught on senior. Oh, she a junior. She a senior. You know me. I don't get caught.
Hmm.
It's the best play on the court for me. It's just for me. I don't give a damn if you're coming out. I know Kim Mulkey is very specific about that. I understand. I know y'all do things, but I don't give a damn about that senior junior stuff. Nope, not me. Hell no. Nope.
Well, usually, bro, Claude, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. Usually, bro, card when you have seniors and juniors, they have so much experience that they
In
help
development.
in those situational basketball times in the game. But if you can't, if you don't have the skill to put the ball in the hole or do what you are there to do, even if it's defensively or offensively, you have a skill set that the team needs. If you're not able to provide that skill set, I don't care if you're a senior, junior, sophomore, or freshman, you got to sit down until you can get your stuff together.
And then
And,
they talk about how Duke defense was and how gritty they are, and well, how far they went last year. But you saw what Baylor say. I don't give a shit about none of that.
Yeah, they was living. They living off that hype from last year.
That's all they doing. This is
Mm-hmm.
listen. Ain't nobody listen. We gonna listen. Toby gonna do Toby things. Okay, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
saying that Toby is not real. They had Toby on the bench. I didn't think Toby should have been on the bench last year. They have Toby coming off the bench last year because of their seniors, right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's their fault that they missed a production point for what Toby was supposed to do. So now you got a year that Toby got to be the ultimately. I mean,
Well, but bro, Claude, even Toby today was 5 of 15.
yeah, she was 5 and 5 trash. I'm just saying she was the only scorer.
Yeah.
Ashley couldn't hit. Listen, Miss Jackson, I don't know what you was doing, but you need to go stay in the gym all night long because your team was depending on you, Miss Jackson, and you did not deliver. I'm just saying, you
Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh.
I am for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're a
Uh-huh.
senior. You're a senior. You should not. You should be in double figures. You averaged double figures last year. This is another
Mm-hmm.
year. Ain't nobody gonna get you because you know senior. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
seriously, ain't
Mm-hmm.
nobody gonna give you S. You got to go out and take it. Yes. Now I will say this about Ashley Jackson. She is a tough guard. She is a gritty player. Yes, she can run the court, Sister Keisha.
Mm-hmm.
But she is expected. She's a senior. She's expected to run this team. They thought that they had a niche going up in here. They went into Baylor and got that ass whooped in our land.
I would say we gonna we gonna land there. I also want before we get out of here, I also want to talk about the Lady Balls and Ruby Whitehorn being dismissed from the
Yeah,
team.
let's talk about that.
Let's
Let's talk
talk
about
about that for a little bit. I'm gonna give y'all some facts. Hold
it. And
on.
Tony, you in?
I can't
We
hear it
can't
now.
we can't hear you, baby doll.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Um, we gonna talk about I think she. Let's see. I don't know what she.
We can't hear you, baby girl. You
Oh
go out.
yeah, can't
Go
hear
out.
you. Okay.
Oh,
All right, she said be quiet. Okay, here we go, y'all. Let me tell you something. Ruby Whitehorn was ranked from was dismissed from the eighth ranked Lady Vols with women's basketball coach Kim Caldwell saying Sunday that it was her responsibility to protect the program's high standards. In light of recent events, Ruby has been unable to reflect those standards, and I have made the difficult decision to dismiss her from our team, Caldwell said in a statement. I love Ruby, and we will always be rooting for her, but my priority is to uphold the respected reputation of the Lady Balls. They say this is her second arrest um, in the last couple of months. The 6 foot player from Detroit was arrested after what police said was an incident at a woman's residence where Whitehorn kicked in a front door and bedroom door. Whitehorn reportedly told officers she was retrieving her property after the woman took her phone and passport and then locked the door. Whitehorn has been she pled guilty September 5th to 2 misdemeanors of aggravated trespassing and aggravated burglary in exchange for judicial diversion after an August 8th altercation. Her record can be expunged after a year. Then they say somebody was saying that they caught her being something to do with weed. Either way it go. Oh,
yeah,
here it is.
ain't none of
Whitehorn
that in the report. Yeah, ain't
Hold
none.
on. Whitehorn reportedly was stopped earlier Thursday by campus police. She was on campus, who
Mm-hmm.
found her in possession of marijuana. She was charged with misdemeanor, simple possession, casual exchange. So she had the incident um, with the young lady. She was got upset and was banging down the door in the bedroom door to get. She said she was trying to get her phone back. Of course, the domestic altercation is what I call it. and then she was stopped by campus police with having weed on her, and that's too many incidents for lady balls, and they let her go. What you think, bro, Claude?
Um, I think that was a mistake. I think it was a mistake because there is an Allen Iverson that came into the league, wasn't it? There was a Rod Strickland that came into the league, right? And they was
Good
in
college
they
though, bro, Claude.
they was in good. I'm talking about they was in college when they got in trouble. What are you talking about?
Allen Iverson got in trouble before college,
No,
right?
no. Well, he right. Well, I'm just saying this was during the time he was going to college. This was, but the college took him in and helped him. Rod Strickland got in trouble when he came here in Chicago, but they did with the things because he was a New York kid and he came in. It was like not even talked about what Rod Strickland went through. You can't even really find that in the papers of what he went through when he came here in Chicago. So
Well,
what
I
I'm
got a question for you. How
go ahead.
many incidents before? Because as a parent of kids that play in college,
Yes,
you are told in the beginning there have been people dismissed from my daughter's team. You
yes,
told the rules. You giving warnings,
yes.
incident after incident. How many incidents before you as a coach make a decision
Well,
to separate them from the team?
it was two incidents, and they was just close by. Okay, they was close by incidents, and I get the coach. I'm not saying nobody did nothing wrong here, Keisha. So don't get me misconstrued. I'm not saying that the coach and did anything wrong or the organization did anything wrong, but she come from Detroit, the inner city kids, which you already know because you're a down south girl. You know how it is when we come down south, the transition of those of such, right? So a lot of kids, I'm not making no excuses. You know, I was a Chicago kid that went to Oklahoma. Okay, that was a shock in itself.
Mm-hmm.
That was a shock in itself. I went to Fort Sill, Oklahoma, with nothing but cornfields, nowhere to get out, and I was with a bunch of country bunkins that didn't play that city slick and shit. You got what I'm saying? What I was bringing to the table. You got what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to adapt in Fort Sill. I had to learn how to to. I was 19 years old. You got what I'm saying? So I had to learn y'all the way of how a city boy come down south. Not that they were country guys, but they were southern guys that in southern cities have a different type of hospitality. You got what I'm saying? So I had to be able to adapt to those things. For as the kid is concerned, I don't think that she should have been kicked off. I do think a suspension was entitlement enough, even if she was suspended for a quarter of the season. Hey, let's say 5 games, six games. Let's go even if it was a back-to-back offense. The first 10 games, that's fine. But to dismiss this kid, she wants to go to school. She get into other things, sure. One thing was a domestic. The other thing, of course, we already see signs of her having rage problems, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the marijuana is probably to calm her down. They all smoke marijuana, but I'm just saying she probably smoke it because it keeps her calm or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Nevertheless, I don't think that this kid should have been kicked off the team. I think that she should have been hugged and cultivated wherever she go. I don't know if she even going to be able to play college ball this year, but wherever she go next year, I just hope that she can actually be her. And I land with this. Keep the main thing the main thing. The kid is there to help you guys win. The kid is there to be a better person. where she's coming from. She's coming to go to school, yes, to play ball too, of course, but she's coming to your university to be a better person. And if you get just a little small smidget of her not being there or progressing the way you want her to be, and you let her go, I think that that's absolutely wrong. And me, I don't agree with. Even though the strict and restrictions is there, hey, the army was strict, but they still dealt with our shit. There go Tony right there. And they had ways and methods of correction. So I laying right there. I'm done.
Look, let me give you a scenario, and
Okay.
and then I'm a land. My
Okay.
daughter was going to school. She on a college team. Not gonna name the college team. Her teammate had a boyfriend that was selling weed out of his dorm. He was on the football team.
Mm-hmm.
She was on the women's team,
Mm-hmm.
and they were doing whatever they was doing, smoking and whatever they was doing. Um, when they were caught, first incident, both was dismissed from the program.
No, I know what happened.
I said that to say
Mm-hmm.
some coaches are equipped to handle certain things.
Bobby Knight.
Some coaches are not.
Right.
And you
Coach.
have to know as an athlete, if you have issues
Mm-hmm.
you need to work on, you have to know where you are going. You
Mm-hmm.
have to know the
Right.
coach you're going to
You said
play.
that last night. No, you said that last night.
You have to know who you're going to play for, because Ruby was essentially gave two chances. And the second chance, she was told, look, don't get into nothing else. It's your first chance. You got into an altercation with your girl. Y'all got the police will call. You actually pled guilty to what they say, aggravated trespassing and aggravated burglary. So you have no room for error. Coach sat it, I'm pretty sure Coach sat it down, went through that with her, and said, look, this is serious. You can't have anything else going on, and gave her a second chance. I gave that story to say, um, my daughter's teammate, um, Caucasian girl, one
Mm-hmm.
chance off the team. She was texting them from the front. They coach not dealing with it. Period. Whereas another coach might try
Yes.
to rehabilitate. So
Yes.
my only caveat to what people are saying is you have to know where you're going, because it really doesn't matter where the school is at, whether it's in the South or in the hood. It doesn't matter. It
Mm-hmm.
matters the coach of that program and what they're willing to take and rehabilitate. And if you don't know what your coach is willing to take and rehabilitate, and
Mm-hmm.
you need help,
Mm-hmm.
you might need to find that out before you go somewhere.
Well, that's
Especially
oh,
if you have issues.
ain't that
So,
really the parents and their information?
no, they pretty much, when you go on your visits and you talk to other, like I tell the kids, when you talk to other people that then played there and all this, that, and the third, these kids know way more than we do know, bro Claude. They know who take what, who don't take what.
That's
They know
right.
they know because
No,
they
I've
all
been
in
I've
each
been
other's
in my business.
DMs and Snapchats and all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm telling you is do your homework before you run your butt up over there, because getting caught on campus with marijuana it's pretty much like, hey, player, you were already walking on eggshells, and we watching you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For you to get
That's what
stopped on
that's what I'm
campus.
saying. That's what I was like. They was watching her though.
But they had that told you being, look, player, it's your last. Hey, we're gonna be watching. But I'm telling you, my daughter's teammate, she was packing up her stuff, sitting up there crying. Come get her. And she said, I was just, yeah. Coach was like, no, I don't have time for that. You came here to go to school. I'm not even talking to your parents. I'm not going through all that. So you have to know who you dealing with. Is all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel it's unfortunate for Ruben. To be honest with you, I think it's a good thing, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because she needs time to get herself together. And hopefully when she get herself together, she can get on the team next year. Because she's not the first one to have these issues.
Right. I was just
I think she can get on look, what was the girl from TCU that was up there running them up? What was her name, bro, Claude? You don't want to tell me. But
TCU tribe a slappy hole.
From Slapper Tribe. What was her name?
Slap a hole tribe.
What was that woman's name?
Like the Navajo.
She didn't get on a WNBA team, but Sedona Prince, that was her name. That guy, you ain't no good. Look, bro, Claude.
Why y'all tell her?
Look, Sedona Prince, TCU coach, worked with her, bro, Claude.
She did.
He did.
He rehabilitated her.
Yes.
And
that's all I'm telling you is these kids need to understand. And
she was able to go back into the draft.
Yeah. He supported her and was able to go. Yeah.
Oregon was trying to crush her career because she showed the facility. Oregon was trying to destroy her from the beginning. Forget about all of that, what y'all talking about, the Navajo.
They say old tall for nothing, Sedona Prince.
Listen, straight up. They were trying, Tuna plays, you don't really know this girl's history. Oregon was trying to destroy her from the beginning. When she was playing with what's her name that's on New York Liberty,
Sabrina
Ionescu, she exposed the facility of what they were working with. So it was already things that was passed around, and she couldn't go nowhere. So TCU was a landing spot for her, Keisha.
Yeah.
It was a Catholic school. It was off in the cut. They didn't expect TCU to do nothing. They thought that she was going to be buried. And look at what Sedona Prince, whenever y'all get through with the story, Sedona Prince was in the Elite Eight. When you get through with it, she played in the Elite Eight when they tried to bury that girl for exposing them in Oregon. And I just give her, you know what I mean? She
was from the tribe though.
She was from Slapper Tribe. She was from the Slapper Tribe. I'm just saying, she admitted that she did it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like she was trying to say, I repent. Jesus Christ is Lord. And I'm trying to get myself together. Ain't you do? Haley, you do, right? Yeah, Haley say, praise Jesus. Yeah, so they went on and did what they did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that it was that.
You know what I mean? Look, hey, we about to get up out of here, chat. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Bro Claw. I wish Ruby the best. I understand both sides. I understand Coach Caldwell's side. I understand Ruby's side. Everybody wants a second, third, fourth, fifth, 10th chance. But you had to be cognizant that some chicks gonna get rid of you as soon as you cheat on them. And some chicks will let you do it 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, some chicks gonna let you do it 4 or 5 times.
Before they put
They see the good in you. You know what I'm saying?
oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
They see the
You
good,
know
they
what
be
I'm
like,
saying?
okay.
Yeah, he a little, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He a little stupid food nigga, but you know what I'm saying? But he a good dude. You know what I'm saying? So
And then some chicks be like, get out and don't
yeah,
come back.
and
Oh,
miss they
okay.
blessing. And miss they blessing.
Yeah.
Miss
You
they
be like,
blessing.
oh Lord, oh Jesus. Okay. I'm
Right.
getting my toothbrush right now.
Right.
You
Right.
just gotta
Hey,
know who you're dealing with. That's all I'm saying. You gotta know who you're dealing with. You gotta understand the program you being a part of. And every one of them, you know this, Claude. Every one of them got their own written rules and unwritten rules. So
they got their own set of room. And Brian Lewis, don't be trying to set me out, because you better keep my baby mama mouth name out your mouth like Will Smith and Chris Rock.
Brian Lewis, you know Don and said, look, go and get your stuff out there. Go and get your stuff out that locker.
Because ain't nobody hooder than Don.
Go get that stuff out the locker.
Ain't nobody hooder than Don. Don from
Okay.
the hood.
I love you, but you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get up out of here. Go and get that stuff out that locker. I'm with you, bro.
He gonna give her a chance though. She ain't just gonna kick her out.
Uh-huh.
Brian Lewis, you better leave me alone.
Look, uh-huh. Brian Lewis said he just seen it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, get out.
He ain't seen.
Get out. But no, real talk.
Big Daddy
Ruby,
out, you know.
Ruby, I'm rooting up for you. You got talent. I'm rooting for you. I always be rooting for these kids with talent. Get yourself straight. Come on back and be the best comeback story in college sports. Get yourself together, baby, and come on back. Yeah, I want her to have a second chance too, Miss D. So
Yeah.
whoever she needs to get to mentor her, help her with whatever is going on in her life. Everybody that fell short before. She ain't the first, and she definitely not
He's
gonna be
not
the
the first.
last. I just hope she gets the help that she needs. And look, stop. Look, this is what you got to do, Ruby. No matter who you're dating, just throw your hands up and be like, "Look, I'm not arguing with you. Don't call no police.
Right.
You know what? I'm gonna go sit in my car.
We know you from the same tribe.
I'm gonna wait for the popo, and so he can take me in there to get my passport. I'm not gonna argue with you, player. You on this popo stuff? I'm not gonna argue with you, player. Yeah, don't even put yourself. I tell my son all the time. People start talking crazy, start hollering, start flailing their arms. Remove yourself from the situation.
So the thing is this. I
Mm-hmm.
never stuck with, if I had a potential woman that called a popo, she was gone. I was up.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm no trying to get me you trying to get them people on me. I'm up. And
Yeah, I'm out.
all my sisters like yourself, my cousins and stuff, you know what I mean, the girl boys, the boy girls, you know what I mean? Girls that's for the boys, she be like, no, that hoe gonna call the popo. You gotta leave her alone, Cloud. Get on up out of that jam. And I'll be gone.
All right. Look,
Kim
we
get
about to
Tracy.
shut down the Players Club. Kim gave her a chance, Miss D, the first time after a while. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, the administration sometimes does do that. I'm with you, Brian. We about to get up out of here. We'll be on live tonight. We want to see what them Gamecocks do in they opening.
Bow.
It's gonna be an exhibition game. It's a real game, but they probably gonna beat the heck out of this team. But we just want to see how they looking. So we'll be on live at 6:00, right, bro? 6:00.
Yeah, 6:00. Real quick,
Gamecocks look like.
Real quick. Vanderbilt is playing Cal State. So, y'all go check out that. But UNC North Carolina won, UNC won today, Baylor won today, Iowa State won today, Ole Miss won today, Oklahoma won today. And then of course we get to see Kentucky tonight, USC South Carolina tonight, Iowa play tonight, Maryland, and who else? And UCLA, right? At 9.
Yeah.
In Texas. So y'all tune into those games. We gonna call the
women's
game.
sports.
Yeah, y'all keep them on. I know Tulip got about 5 TVs. She gonna be having
Right.
time. So Tulip, keep us in tune to all those games that we ain't gonna be able to watch. And y'all be cool. Get the money. Hold on a second. Wait, we gotta pay some bills real quick. Pay the bills, Keisha.
Okay, hold on, y'all. And then we
Then we get out of here. Underdog Fantasies is the best way to do play-by-play fantasy sports. Let me tell you about the simplest way to get in some WNBA, NBA action. Find players, pick higher or lower, and win some extra cash. Pick between 2 to 5 players to fill out your pick'em entry. Get every pick right and win some much-needed cash. Use promo code CLUBCK and receive up to $1,000 in bonus cash.
Now that it's football time, follow Players Club with Claude and Keisha as I, Devon, share my picks. Pick your player, choose your amount, win money. Make picks, win cash.
Thanks, Underdog Fantasy, for the partnership with us. And thank you for using promo code CLUBCK on Underdog Fantasy. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up.
All right, everybody. Thank y'all.
I will definitely let y'all know when the next version of Inside the Club will be out. Thank y'all for rocking with us. We out of here.
Love, peace, and hair grease. Brian Lewis, you a hater.
Bye, guys. So stupid.